Blessings everyone, welcome here and welcome back. Today's video is very special. I'm very excited for it because it is in collaboration with one of my favorite channelers on YouTube, a star Luca from Source Like Star. I first came across his video Messages from the Andromedans, and that was such a powerful, beautiful one for me personally. So he will be doing a second part of this transmission. He will be channeling the messages from the Pleiadians. And in his videos, he often used cards to accompany his readings. So I love these types of videos, and I listen to them while I am cooking, while I am doing household chores, while I am having a meal. And they're just such a pleasure and joy to be receiving these messages. So I highly encourage you to tap on to his video and receive the full channeled messages from the Pleiadians. I feel like they have a lot to share with us today. So without further ado, the Pleiadians are actually inviting me to explain a little bit about light language if this is the first time that you're receiving it. If not, this will be a refresher. Light language is not something to be understood by the mind. In fact, light language is meant to be felt, is meant to be experienced by the soul. And so you can see these as balls of lights that are coming into your field. And within these balls of light, it's being encoded with a lot of light codes, and they're just being placed in your field at a time and space, at a divine time and space, where it is ready, where you are ready to integrate these codes. Will these codes be activated and then physically manifested in your physical reality? So the best way to receive this transmission is to just close your eyes, if you can, and tune into yourself by taking a couple of deep breaths first, in through your nose and out through your mouth. A big sigh to release anything that is on your mind, anything that is on your heart, in your field, clearing it out. And just be present. Be present, fully present, to receive these codes. Notice how you feel. If there is anything you see in your inner vision, if there is any messages that you hear. A lot of the times, these messages might come to you during or after the transmission. And a lot of the times, there is a personal message for you as well, on top of the messages that are coming through. So I invite you to tune into yourself as well, to experience it for yourself, to feel it for yourself, and to receive it for yourself. Now let's begin. I'm now connecting to the Pleiadian Council of Light, specifically the Council of Five. They are a collective energy. They are a group of energy. A group of energy that comes and goes. To make up the frequency that is best matched for us today. Mere Aisha re Ike Aisha. Mere Aisha e Ake Aisha. Me Aisha e Ake Aisha re Ike ru Aisha ra Ike ra Aisha ra Ike ra Aisha re Ai Ai Ka Ishu aya ika eshu, aya ika eshu. Koi seira imairesha. Koi shaire kai sere umutuesa, e umu utuesa, e umu utuesa, e kare e kakai sete ke akare e beite ke mushutu ai kaisha, e kai e se maire ke she te ke mu ukua e shaika, e uai sky teme se, e uai sky teme se, e uai ske atai pe ke shui tama e se te ma ara ashe etera. Uerai kaisha. Uarai kaisha. Ereai sete maisa. Ereai sete meaisa. Ereai sete meaisa. Kue te ke shaita. Uke te ai ka e shaita mai sete ke shue e te kaisha. Ara ike ke ushu utua. Ara ike ke ushukua aida. Ara ike saire ke mai saite ke mai ishukua isa. Kue share ese. Kue ai sare eke. Kue ai saire ke mai saite ke mai saite ke shaira isa. There is a blue Pleiadian dragon here with us as well in this space. And the message here that you're being invited to ponder on is about time. What is time really? What is time? Is time truly linear? Or did we create a perception of linear time? Ara eka ishe te maisa. Ara eke isha te maisa. Ara eke isha ta maisa. Kuku kuku kue te maiseta. Kuku kuku kue te maisata. Kuku kuku kua e ta ima ise te ka ishe te mo ukua isha ta ka te ma ishe ta ise ka e te ma ishutua. Te shaita kaisha, shaita kaisha, shaita mulai sete ko ukua emu te sukua e shaite mai shete sukua asha. Dissolving your programming around time. Era esheta eke, era esheta eke, era esheta eke. Hukua esheta eke, hukua esheta eke. Suete aima, usuete maya, usuete maya. Haishea itaisa, haishea itaisa, haishea itaisa mara, ekaisha samara, ekaisha. Stretching, lengthening, compressing, shortening time. It is fluid. It is fluid. It can bend, it can merge, it can collapse into one, or it can split out into many. Arai suue tai ishai kai maisa. Arai shukwa isai tama isaika. Urua isai mara ishitai kai shuya. We invite you to just raise your hands and create a figure 8 in front of you. Urua isai taika. Urua isai taika. Urua isai taika. Keep drawing. Ara ishui taimasa ika ishui taika isa itike ishite ma isai taika ishai taika isa isa. Shmulue isaita. Shmulue isaita. Shmulue isaita. Ara ise ma ishere ise ke 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 Amai se uruguaisa. Amai se uruguaisha. Amai se uruguaishara. Ukua isere etukua isara isu tua isuru tua isu turua etekaisha. Musu etai sasha, dissolving those timelines that are no longer relevant, no longer in alignment with your frequency that is rising right now. Shue saite, shue saite, shue saite, kere emai shaite, ke emere, ikere ishua isaitaika, uru isaite kaisha, uru isaita kaisere, ushuara isama ishadai, ke sete kuaisha, erua isaika, urua isa. Bringing in the other potentials, the other timelines and possibilities into your awareness, into your field. Ukwa eshete mai saite, eshete mai saite. Continue drawing the figure 8. Ukwa esaite ke maisa, eseite ka maisa, ete ekwa eshu uesaitai ka mara esheite ke uesaitai ka ishara esemai taika. Shmuisa ete uko eta ishue emare ese urue esera eshukua etaima esere ushue etaimaira ese e ushue etaimaira ese ushue etaimara ese shuika eshera esa shukua esere esha Ema eshaise, ema eshaise, ema esai teke ukwa eshaise. Shurua ikaishe, surua ikaishe, ulua esha, emera esata ikesha. The message here is about releasing a past. In order for you to rise in your vibration right now, to quantum leap into this future timeline, this timeline that is available for you, you have to release the past. This is your choice. You always have a choice. You can choose to stay in this, or you can choose this future that you have had a glimpse of. Nare ika ishitai kai mare isitai kai shukwa ema isaitai ke shukwa isaite ke arai ke te ma ishaisa. It's like a butterfly being held down by a rock. It's trying to fly, but attached to its wings are strings, ropes that are attached to a heavy rock. And this rock is your past, and you are this butterfly, this blue butterfly that wants to fly. It knows it can, but first it has to make the decision to release this rock. This rock can sometimes feel like a safety net. It can sometimes feel like your comfort zone, something that grounds you. And the fear of releasing it is coming from the fear of losing everything. But this is the journey of learning. This is the human journey of learning. To practice, to learn, understand, experience, and practice non-attachment. Because when we return to Source, are we going to take these material things with us? Who are we really? What are we here for? What will you remember? Arai koi tai mai shai te keshu, arai koi tai shai mai keshu, usu 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 maisha, usu 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 maisha, erai kaisha, erai kaisha, era eka isha, mara isha, mara isha, mara isha. This transmission is complete. I've also received the message that the 3rd of March, the 3-3 portal, is going to be a powerful one for many of you. And during the 3-3 portal, if you realize, if you place 2 3s together, it forms an 8. It is an infinity sign, the sign that you were being guided to draw through this transmission. The Pleiadians have told me that this is going to be a time portal. It is a portal of infinite creation. And you are being invited to come into this portal. To receive how to work with this portal, to create, to collapse time, to weave timelines, to release timelines, and align yourself with the one that you're meant to walk in this lifetime. However, they wish to let you know that there is no right or wrong. Yes, there is a path of your highest good. But it doesn't mean that that is the only path that you're supposed to take, and if you don't, then you are doomed. No. If there are certain things, certain people, certain experiences that you're meant to go through in this life, that you're meant to meet in this life, no matter the turns you take, no matter how long you take, you will be there. You will experience that. It can manifest in different ways, how they show up, but the essence of it, the experience itself, the lesson itself, you will experience it. And so, don't be confused. Don't attach yourself to the concept, to the idea that you only can take this path, whatever it is, because you have other potentials and possibilities. But at this point in time, what are you, what is your frequency most aligned with? Are you called to release a past timeline and step into a new one? Because each and every decision you make in this present moment will shift your reality in the future. Time is not linear anyway, So whatever you do now can change the past and the future. But this is a very abstract idea that not many can comprehend, and it is not meant for us to fully comprehend in this lifetime, because we are living in the 3D. Just having the idea at the back of your mind that what you choose and decide and make of this present moment can shift the past, the present, and the future. Right, that is for you to ponder on. I will be holding a circle on the 3rd of March with a dear friend of mine, and we will be holding space for you. We will be holding space for the Pleiadians and other star beings to come through to guide us on how to work with the portal. And another thing is the Pleiadian Recalibration Circle Part 3 and 4 is happening this week and next week. And so if you haven't signed up, don't worry, you will be receiving the recordings of Part 1 and 2, and also the link to join the live session for 3 and 4, and also the recordings. All the links to my circles, to join my circles, will be in the description box below. And last but not least, before I go, please check out the messages that a star Luca has channeled from the Pleiadians. I myself haven't checked it out to make sure that this transmission isn't biased in any way. So I'm very excited to check them out myself. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for your support, for your love and everything. I'm just so happy to be able to do this work. Thank you, and I'll see you soon.